I know you probably think that building business systems and processes will take you thousands of hours to implement. In this video, I'll show you how you can build your systems in less time using only simple 4 steps. This is what makes a successful business. It's harder if you actually don't know what you are doing, but the good news is there is a right way to do it, and it is not those 20 to 40 pages of documents everyone on the internet is talking about. In fact, this is the best way to build them. It's called system hybrid. So if you can't figure out or you're struggling to find main bottlenecks in your business and you're just staring at your screen and feel stuck, your business isn't growing and don't know what to do, well, worry not. I'm here to flip that. I am Musa, an entrepreneur. It is almost a decade since I graduated from College of Business and went to street hustle. In this channel, I'll be sharing things that I have learned, and so can you. To be clear, I am not a guru. Before we continue, let's see the traditional way to build systems and processes. The traditional way are sequential and linear. Each phase must be completed and signed off before the next phase can begin. There is little to no overlap. Imagine you stuck forever because you can't figure out a certain phase. And because of this, you are now trapped. You can't go to the next step unless you figure it out. Another thing, heavy documentation. Extensive document is created at each phase, it often serving as formal contract between stakeholders. And on each stage, you have extensive documents need to be created, which is the pain in the ass. I can't do it myself. You spend hours at each stage to prepare these documents for your business systems. Another thing, testing your systems. Once you have finished to create these documents, you have to find a group of people to test them because you need to see what's working and what's not working. Then go back to your document and start all over from the beginning. You see how headache it is. You waste hours on things that you can't even figure out, and so you stuck. These old ways of building systems and processes for your business are inflexibility and difficult to change. Limited user or client involvement, less decision of issues and risk, unrealistic initial requirement, long time to market or delivery. And if you have a team, it is demotivating. And so let's see why you need system hybrid. Number one, it increases flexibility and adaptability. Because it embraces change, it is designed to be responsive to change, allow business to adapt quickly to evolving marketing conditions, customer demands, and technological advancements without destroying the entire project. Number two, it has higher customer satisfaction because it gives you continuous feedback, involvement of customers in the development process, ensure that the delivered solution aligns closely with their needs and expectations. Also, faster value delivery because they receive working increment of solution sooner, allowing them to start realizing the value area and provide feedback based on the actual use. Number three, improve the quality. It helps on error bug detections. It is very easy to track your business and figure out the problems before it gets worse. It gives you a clear sense of direction of where you're going. Also, refinement with each iteration. Irritative nature allows continuous refinement and improvement of the product or process based on feedback and learning. And with this system, you are learning every day. Another one, faster time to market or delivery. Using smaller fluent releases. By breaking down works into smaller increments and releasing them fluently means that value is delivered to the market much faster. Also, it is good for competitive advantage. This speed enables business to quickly respond to opportunities and stay ahead of competition. These are the 4 steps that we are going to discuss to build a system hybrid. Number one, drawing out how you're getting leads for your business. Number two, how you're turning these leads into customer. Number three, how you're going to manage your fulfillment. And number four, how you're going to retain those customers. And here is the simple structure that you can use. Now, before we dive in, there is one thing you have to understand. And that alone will level up your system hybrid building, health and time faster and better. And if you want to have better systems and processes, it's all about understanding your target customers. It is the most important building block in the business. Now, understanding your ideal customer really boils down into 2 things, demographic and psychographic. Demographic is who they are, and psychographic, what is their pain point. And building systems and processes is what solution do you have for them? And how are you going to take them there or walk them to that solution? For example, let's say there is a river and people want to cross through that river from point A to point B, and your solution can help them to cross that river. So whether it's a boat or bridge, this is your system or processes to take them from point A to point B. Systems are the need area like marketing or sales. Processes are the task or activities on a particular area. I start here because understanding this will influence every decision you make when you're building your systems and processes for your business or system hybrid in general. It is where the secret lies and the magic that makes all stuffs work. And if you understand that, everything else becomes much easier. Everything that you do, whether it's marketing, staffing, everything is to build a better experience for this person. And it is the backbone of the business that influences every decision that you take. So step number 1, you are going to draw out how you're getting leads for your business. There are different ways to get leads. In the book, $100 Million Offer by Alex Hormozi, he talks about the best way to get leads. Number 1 is cold outreach. This is where you reach out to the people who don't know you. They don't know that you're existing. It is the first time you contact them or they hear from you, and you offer to help them. Another way is warm outreach. This is where you reach out to the people who are already aware of you. They know you or they are aware of your product or service, or it is someone on your contact list, so they know you. Number 3 is paid ad. It is similar to cold outreach, but the difference is you are paying to get visibility on their socials or where they hang out. And lastly is creating free content online. For example, this video you are watching right now. So you can use social network like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Also, you can use collab, working together with a person in your niche or similar to your niche. You need to choose a way and draw out how you are going to get leads for your business. So for example, if we look at this structure, you can use paid ad or free organic content. Then you create the audience and retargeting them with ad, take them to a long form or VSL, or you can do a warm outreach. Then after that, you can capture their email, send them your training or VSL, and they book a call. So it depends with how you're going to structure this and how you want to get leads. This is just an example. Number 2, how you're turning those leads into paid customers. You need to know how you're going to nurture them, how you're going to convert them into paid clients. What does your sales process look like? What about your sales team? Are they competent? Then what is your offer? How does the experience look like from the moment they meet you until they become your paying customers? Where can they learn more about you before they buy? Do you have a free trial program? You need to think about everything to turn your leads into paying customers. Then draw out how you are going to do that. So let's say after they book a call with you, you send them to a thank you page. Then you send them pre-call sequence. Then they show up to a call and you close them. It is not a must using a sales call. This is just an example. You can use sales presentation like paid presentation or free presentation. It depends with which one you see is the best for you. Then step number 3, how you're going to manage your fulfillment. Once you have turned your leads into paying customers, how will you deliver your product or service? How will you exceed their expectations? How will you support them when they need it? What does the whole experience of delivering your service look like? You have to draw out the entire process of how you are going to handle your fulfillment. So are you over-delivering or under-delivering? So for example, the experience of you fulfilling your promise starts after payment. So once the client pay, so Zapier automation send them a receipt, then invite them into Slack. Then you give them access to community. Then you give them access to your community course. You send them onboarding form so that they fill out. They sign paperwork. They book game plan calls, client community intro. You start fulfilling your game plan calls. On this call, you're diagnosing their business. You create a custom roadmap, weekly check-ins and steps they need to take. Also, you offer a community calls. So this is how you draw out how you're fulfilling your service. So this is how you draw out how you're going to fulfill your service or what you promised. And lastly, number 4, how you're going to retain those customers. The number 1 and the best way to scale your business is to keep your existing customers. That is why customer success helps you to keep them. You can offer a subscription-based service where they pay you for each month, so it can be a software or community. You can solve more of their problems. Find a related problem to the one you solved first, then help them with that. You need to stay connected with your past clients, so you can send them gift card, wish them happy birthday, holiday, or anniversary. You need to share a useful resource and remind them of your update. You need to offer them some sort of promotion or special offer. You don't want to just leave them. You need to stay connected with them. Here is an example of retention structure. So you're getting feedback from customer support, you improve or update your service, monthly subscription, or you solve more of their problems, and collaborations. Once you have drawn out all of this, It is very easy to track your business bottleneck. It saves you times by fixing the right bottleneck on time. This is just a game of number that never lies. After you have drawn this, you need to set your KPIs at each stage and track which one are out of target. Then find out what the problem is and fix it. So for example, if you're not getting leads, your bottleneck is step 1. You need to go and fix that because there is where there is a problem. You either can't draw that aspect or your messaging doesn't resonate with your target. If you're getting leads but you don't see customers, then your bottleneck is step 2. Because you are not converting enough leads, you need to find out how to fix that. It's either your sales process sucks, you don't have enough information, you left your leads in a kind of dilemma. But this is your main bottleneck, so you need to fix it. And if you're getting a lot of money back or they churn before they complete, then your main bottleneck is step number 3. It's either your product sucks or the deliverability. You need to make sure your customers aren't complaining about anything. And lastly, if they don't stay after completing with you, then your bottleneck is the last step. This is why you need a customer success to help you these kind of problems. Or you need to give them a better experience, which leads to better results where they don't think of leaving you. You need a customer success to help you fix these problems, improve the experience and results so customers don't leave you and you get better feedback. This is how you grow into your dream figures. Go apply these strategies or steps to your business and watch how you'll crush it. And this is how you solve a real-time business problems instead of wasting time figuring out what to do. And that is why this is better compared to the old way. You need to focus your energy on things that move your business forward. So go crush those numbers using these strategies. And if you want the whole structure, I'll put the link down below.